Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Ball handed off. And that run produces a decent gain.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Back's got it again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Good enough for first down yardage.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal. They'll run the option. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
Chris, not quite the way they drew this one up. I think the quarterback's got to be frustrated. Offensive line and the receivers weren't able to sustain their blocks to give him a little bit more room to be able to run.
Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, what a move. And we're able to get him down.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around to give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Testing the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Aggressive start. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Bringing it out. It's Hawkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. QB decides to keep it here. Slides to avoid the big hit. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff running right.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Defense not pressing this time. Back in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. The first down pickup tackle at the 45. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Gators will line up on 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. First down and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting him off. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Gators are in the red zone. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He hands it to the back. Got a lane. Can he get in? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Gators. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. They didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
To throw, it's Lagway. Bringing pressure. Breaking free at the 35. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. First down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Daniels. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Cut quickly. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Trying to extend the play. The ball is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense. First and goal here for the offense. Heading left after the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Ryan for the end zone, running it right up the gut.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming, and the ball is knocked loose. Who's got it? Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And he'll set up to throw. The pass rush closing in. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. We get the second half started with the running play. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. And in first down, they go right back to him. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down play coming up. Trying to find some room. It's Daniels. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Lagway. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Gators will line up to kick it away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. Not the way he wanted to kick it. And the coverage team lets the ball roll dead.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Pulls it in. It's Miller. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He's escaping the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using his legs, it's Ferguson. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Caught behind the line. It's Law. Oh, and nothing but aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. And they will claim the second half lead. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And after the extra point, it's a 17-10 lead. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Play action here on first down. Looking for his big tight end. There's a wide open receiver, complete. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense. There's a 1st and 10 play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Oh, it's a reverse. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, this wide receiver is so dynamic. Any chance they can to get his hands on the football, they try to do it. Instead of throwing it, this time they hand the ball to him, and the defense was a little bit surprised there. Some good positive yards there in the red zone.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback. Now the try for two. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Intercepted in the end zone. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Hand off to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
That is the absolute worst thing to do right now in this situation. Working with the lead, you stop the clock, and you lose yardage. That's not a recipe for success late in the game. You've got to be able to find a way to keep the ball in bounds while keeping it on the ground.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And now the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Oh, here comes the reverse. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? So the offense retains possession and avoids a catastrophic turnover. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's mano a mano.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. The linebacker shifting around now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hamilton. And he runs it in for the 2-point conversion. That's important. Now a 2-score game. The lead at 9. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Using his legs here. Gets some space around the 30. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Going the other way. Can they stop him? Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The onside kick works as they steal a possession here.
What a great job of coming up with that onside kick. Now it's going to be interesting to see how they work the clock. All you need is a field goal here late in this game. Let's see how aggressive their offensive coordinator is.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room with the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
I'm surprised, Chris, they kept it on the ground, but boy, does it pay off. What a big-time run here. A field goal will win the game. Let's see if they try to get a little bit closer and work a little bit more clock.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. And the quarterback will just sneak it here.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator. Get some positive yards. You keep the ball on the ground. The clock will continue to roll. They need a touchdown here. I cannot wait to see what this call is on 3rd and goal.
And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. It's good. What a way to win a conference championship.